Hi guys, welcome back to another tactic tester video today. Today we are testing another Knap's tactic. It's been a while since we do Knap's tactic, but this is the old one. Fire and water, but this is a very special tactic. I purposely picked a different kind of tactic this time because it's getting towards the end of the FM20. So you guys might want to try something different. So here we have it. We have a 4-1-2-3 formation. If you want to call it, you can call it a 4-1-2-3-0 formation because we don't have a strikers. We have 3 shadow strikers on attack, 2 wingers on attack, 1 deep line playmaker on support, 2 inverted wingback on support, 2 ball playing defenders on defense, 1 super keeper on defense. We are on attacking mentality. In possession, we're gonna attack fairly wide, pass in space, overlap right and left, play our defense, slightly shorter passing directness, higher passing tempo, run and defense, work ball into box, low crosses. In transition, we're gonna counter press when possession has been lost, counter when possession has been won. The goalkeeper will distribute to fullbacks. Out of possession, we're gonna use offside trap, much higher line of engagement, much higher defensive line, defense narrower, use tighter marking, extremely urgent pressing intensity, prevent short goalkeeper distribution, and get stuck in. The 3 shadow strikers, all of them have no specific instructions, just the usual one. The wingers also have no specific instructions. I'm surprised by this. Deep line playmaker also no specific instructions. Okay, here we go. Inverted wingback finally have some instructions. The right and left one have the same one. Both have it. Pass the shoulder, shoot less often, close down more, and tackle harder. Ball playing defenders, we have them on both pass the shoulder, and then sweeper keeper, we have him on take field risk, ease of tackle. Obviously, you have wingers to provide the width for you, and then the inverted wingback will obviously come in to become 2 DMs, and then in the end resulting you have 3 central midfields in the middle area. For the set pieces, defending one it looks like this, attacking one it looks like this. I think both sides, yeah, the same. Now we obviously, as you can see here, using Borussia Dortmund as one of the team. The other team we will be is also in the Bundesliga, which is RB Leipzig, as you can see here, highlighted as blue color. The purpose of this test is to use teams that have good attacking midfielders, which both of this team have it. Borussia Dortmund got the likes of Thorgan Hazard, Marco Reus, Julian Brandt, and then Leipzig obviously got the players like Danny Olmo, Sabitzer, and then who's the Swedish guy? Who was it again? Let's quickly find him. Bad memories. Emil Forsberg. Yes, there we go. 2 teams have really good central attacking midfielders. That's the main reason why we picked these 2 teams. And then Borussia Dortmund predicted to finish second, and then Leipzig predicted to finish 6th. We did a test with Leipzig before, but never with Dortmund, if I remember correctly. Now we're gonna swim forward with this tactic and see how it does for both of this team. Okay, we have RB Leipzig as the champion, while Borussia Dortmund finished as second. So Leipzig has less draws but more losses compared to Dortmund, but just one difference. Timo Werner is the top goal scorer of the team, only 15, because he's definitely not gonna play as a striker. But we will find out where he play later. Foster is the best player in the team. We got Danny Olmo with 18 assists, scored the second most goals in the league, considered the third best, 30 goals, 96 yellow cards, 2 red cards, 8 highest, and then third highest for yellow cards. Now we will look at the squad. Werner, where does he play? Top goal scorer of the team. I think he plays as a left wing, as you can see here. He is left mid, light up. Yes, left midfielder. Still very good. Like he scored 15 goals, which is quite good as a winger. Next up is Hannes Wolf, 14 goals. Where does he play? Central attacking midfielder. Yep. 14 goals from shadow striker. Campo, 13 goals. I guess he also plays as another central attacking midfielder or right mid. He played literally everywhere, but majority of the time as the right winger. Next up is Danny Olmo, 12 goals. I think he's the really shadow striker. Yes. The other shadow striker should be Emil Forsberg, if I'm not wrong. Yes, indeed. And then Haidar, I think he's the deep line playmaker. Yep, I am not wrong. Will Orban, 8 goals. Sabitzer, I think he plays as a right mid. Okay, both rotate around, shadow striker and right mid. Kampa Meccano, centre back, got 6 goals. Klosterman, the right back, I guess. He can play centre back also, that's the right back. Okay, got 4 goals, 7 assists. And Kuku, the backup shadow striker, I reckon. Yes, indeed. And then assist wise, we have Omo with the most, and then Forsberg 14, Sabitzer 8, Klosterman 7, Werner 6. So it's very interesting. Like, the team doesn't score a lot of goals, but still win title, which is a little bit funny in a way. Because last tactic we used, which is the Hulk with by Lisa with Leipzig, and then Werner scored absolutely lots of goals. But compared to this one, like the goals wasn't that much, but we still somehow got the second highest goals in the league, which is a little bit funny, like say. Chances created, we have Klosterman right back with the most. Okay, this is very surprising. Schick is a backup striker that barely plays, so let's ignore him. Emil Forsberg 0.73, Omo 0.69, and Kuku 0.55, and then Sabitzer 0.5. Key passes, we have Patrick Schick, ignore him again. Tyler Adams also barely plays, ignore him. Hausterberg also barely plays. The proper first one is Haidara 2.13. Klosterman again, the right back shows up again 1.96 with the key passes. Mukiele barely plays. Left back Angelino 1.77. Forsberg 1.67. Okay. Now we're looking at the team stats for Borussia Dortmund. 22 goal from Royce. I think he's the shadow striker. Yep, I am not wrong. And then Julian Brandt 14 goals. Also another shadow striker, if I am not wrong too. He actually plays as a left mid majority of the time, but also plays shadow striker sometimes, but not bad. Götze 13 goals. Where does he play? Shadow striker, okay. Jadon Sancho 8 goals. I think he's definitely the right winger. Also sometimes a left wing, okay. Emre Can, is he the main deep line playmaker? Yes, he is. He also plays centre back and left back sometimes. That's way okay. We got 7 goals for him. Torgan Hazard 7 goals. Did he play as a winger? He mixed up everywhere. Left mid, shadow striker, right mid. Okay. 7 goals, 2 assists. Matt Hummels centre back 6 goals. Hakimi 5 goals. From right back or left back? Right back. Okay. With So as the backup lead blind playmaker also got 5 goals. How many goals does Dortmund score? Most goals in the league, 80. One more than Leipzig. Okay. Conceded 3 more goals, 6 best in the league. Yellow cards less than Leipzig, if I'm not wrong. Red cards also less than Leipzig, this I'm pretty sure about it. Back here we got Nico Schultz, 4 goals from the backup left back, I guess. Guerrero is the first choice left back but only got 1 goal. Ankaji sent back 3 goals, the rest is just backup. And now we look at the assists. Torgan Hazard with the most assists, and then Royce, Hakimi, Sancho, Ferrari? Who's this guy? This guy looks like a B team player. Okay, it's interesting. Because last time when I played as a Dortmund, I never really saw him. His stats really look okay, that's the thing. He played as a shadow striker majority of the time. Okay, that's interesting. Götze only got 6 assists. Guerrero 5 assists from left back. And then Ankaji 4 assists, Schultz 4 assists, Julian Brandt 4 assists. The chances created, the most one is by Ferrari. Okay. And then the next is the right back again, Hakimi. Like Leipzig with Klosterman. Who is the backup CDM, I reckon, 0.66. Delaney also another backup CDM, 0.62. Follow up with Guerrero, 0.6 from left back. Key passes, we have Delaney first, the backup CDM, and then Hakimi right back again, 2.22 with key passes. With another backup CDM. They got lots of midfielders, that's why they rotate around, I guess. 2.2 with the key passes. Emre Can 1.96. Piszczek backup right back 1.84. Ferrari again up here, quite high up in the key passes as well. 1.83. Wow! Leipzig actually also won the DFB Pokal with this tactic. Okay. But they knocked out in the Champions League by Tottenham Hotspur in the first round. Okay. That's funny. Borussia Dortmund won the DFB, what's this cup? Oh, basically the Community Shield against Bayern, but knockout in the DFB Pokal, knockout in the Champions League by Real Madrid, also in the first round. Now we will look at the Bundesliga stats. Top goal scorer, we have Marco Reus. Okay, that's interesting. Lewandowski only got 19. That's not realistic at all. We got Daniel Mo as the best player in the league. Actually, same with Reus. Both of them have 7.56 average rating. Hakimi also there. Olmo and Forsberg with the most assists, 12 and 10 respectively. Marco Reus got the most man of the match, and then Werner with 6. Interesting, as a winger as well. Galachi got 15 assists, whereas Berkey for Dortmund. Okay, Berkey also got 15, okay. Yellow cards, both of them. The right backs up there. Now look at the team stats. So, I already told you guys, most goals we are Dortmund, obviously 80, and then Leipzig with 79. Third place have some distance, 56, 23 behind us. Let's go to the detail one, not this one. This one's not detailed enough. Average possession, so we are not that high because we try to go a little bit more direct. Both team, Leipzig got 44%, Dortmund got 43%. Penalties, both team got 9 and 7. That's not important. Yellow cards. So Leipzig got third, 96, and then Dortmund 10th with 73. Massively difference here. Red cards, Leipzig got 2, and then Dortmund got 0. Goals, I already talked about that. Okay, let's go to the next one. Cross completion ratio, Dortmund with the most with 28%, Leipzig with 26% at second. Crosses completed, Dortmund got the most with 291, while Leipzig are 5th with 268. Goals from corners, Leipzig got 18 while Dortmund got 11. Okay, maybe this attacking corner tactic is not too bad. And then passes completion ratio. Wow, Leipzig are the worst. Dortmund are not far, just 1% better. And then passes completed. We also the least. Leipzig only got just reached 9,000. Dortmund didn't even reach 9,000. But chances created wise, wow, look at the big difference. Borussia Dortmund got the most with 163, while Leipzig 146. Shots on target ratio, Leipzig got the better of Dortmund, 58% compared to Dortmund's 53%. Shots on target, but Dortmund got more than Leipzig, 386 compared to Leipzig 358. Conversion ratio, Leipzig also got better of Borussia Dortmund, 2% better. Dribbles per game, Dortmund got 2 more than Leipzig, which is 24 compared to Leipzig 22. Least conceded, Leipzig conceded 30, and then Dortmund conceded 33. Now looking at the schedule, we're just gonna go through the schedule for Leipzig because they won the league and also the DFB Pokal. So not the greatest start in the league, lost 1-2 to Union Berlin straight away, but then we go on a long unbeaten run here. Draw against Bayern Munich 1-1 at home, not the greatest if I'm being honest with you. Beat Chelsea 2-1 at home. Lost to Chelsea away here. That's how we end our unbeaten run here. Continue another unbeaten run until we met Eintracht Frankfurt 2-0 away. Lost to them. But in this area, we won against Ajax 2-0. Beat Dortmund away 3-2. Okay. Who's this Magnus Carlsen guy? Who's this guy? Did he just join Dortmund or not? I'm not too sure. If you guys know, let me know in the comment because I never heard of this guy or also see this guy when I play as Dortmund because I loaded the new data, this thing. Anyway, let's continue. Then we lost some games here. 3 games in a row. Lost to Tottenham 5-1 away. Lost to Schalke 2-0. Lost to Leverkusen 3-0. Did we beat we draw against Leverkusen 0-0 earlier? But in between here, we won against Bayern Munich 3-1. Okay, not too bad here. But this 3 losses in a row, not the greatest. I'll beat Bayern again 3-1 in the DFB Pokal quarterfinal. Won against Tottenham 1-0, but lost 5-2 in aggregate. Knockout in the Champions League. Lost to Mainz 4-2. Okay, away games again. And then unbeaten run until the end of the season. DFB Pokal semi-final. Extra time to win against Wolfsburg 2-1. Final in the DFB Pokal 1-1 to win against Bayer Leverkusen by penalty. Draw 3-3 against Borussia Dortmund. And that's probably how Borussia Dortmund lost to Leipzig for the title because 1 loss and 1 draw to Leipzig in the end. But got some big scores over here like Augsburg 5-0 won, Fortuna Düsseldorf 6-0, 4-0 against Mönchengladbach, 4-0 against Union Berlin, 5-0 against Augsburg. You can say 3-1 against Bayern Munich twice is big score as well, especially it's Bayern Munich after all. 4-0 against Cologne, 5-0 against Ingolstadt in the cup, 4-0 against Freiburg, 3-0 against Wolfsburg, 3-0 against RB Salzburg, some big score. It's very interesting. This tactic doesn't have strikers, but it's something worth trying at this end of the FM20 area, I would say. So if you like this tactic and then enjoy the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel, and I will see you again soon. Bye.